What's good? It's your girl Amani Caesar.
Boy, Dre forever, baby.
Brian Reeves, Director 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl's Asia's name. Girl named Masam.
It's Young Spook, one half of Back in Business Podcast.
Era, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie Pig.
Boy, Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
And how did you overcome it?
Man, it was so many. I'll give you a few. Going from, financially,
Talk
going
about
from
it.
being up and then being dead broke.
Really?
Yeah, I remember having, I might have had about 10, 15 in the stash at one point, and then I remember, life happening. My hustle start, slowing down, and I ain't had no job at the point, so I went through the bread. So, 15 bands, that's a lot of money.
No, it's not.
All right.
You can spend 5 bands in 2 months. I promise.
And that shit went to 10 so quick. It's like, damn. All right. And then 10 went to 5, and then 5, 0. So that right there is probably one of the most humbling experiences. I got a few humbling experiences, but that one was probably the most humbling experience, going from that to 0.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So thinking, because like you said, we take our losses. How did you kind of bounce back from, like, the mental of, damn, I just fucked up all this money. I gotta go. What was your steps to, like, get yourself back right?
Well, basically having a conversation in the mirror with the man in the mirror, for real, bro. I was like, okay, you can live paycheck to paycheck, or you can be up and, because it ain't nothing like no stress like finances.
Yeah.
That's the biggest stress ever. So, and I told myself, do you want to feel like this again? Do you want to be stressed out? Do you want to go through this?
Real
what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, I'm talking.
And if you never have that
Bro.
conversation with yourself,
I'm telling you.
you will continue to feel like this.
Yeah, to continue to do the same,
And continue to do the
bullshit.
same thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, we all go through finances up and down. That's part of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all different ages. You feel me?
Yeah.
But once you get to a certain point, bro, you gotta keep going, man. Because if not, bro, you're gonna see all your friends pass you up, or people just pass you up and live their life while you just trying to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you've seen that, being that you're in your late 30s. You've seen friends from 18 to 35 and the difference, right? So, I like to say I have some foresight, but you really know it. Because people be so blind to reality,
Right.
and what really is going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, they gonna learn today. They gonna learn today.
They swear to God they're going to be rich by 29, but not doing nothing at 22 or 24,
Bro,
26, or 27.
bro, life is crazy.
So, what are some of the things? I'm really trying to tap into that 20 years right now, because I feel like it's so much game in there that sticks, that people could stick with, that just takes them to 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
15 years. Like, what kind of tendencies did you start to see from your friend groups that started to win, and the ones that weren't winning? And what were you, kind of like you in the middle, like where were you at?
Yeah. I think it's crazy because I feel like all the people who was supposed to be here still here. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm a stand-up dude. I ain't no funny ass nigga. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So if a person stops the relationship with me, that's on them.
Absolutely.
9 times out of 10.
There's that 10.
Yeah.
There's that
There's
10.
that 10.
There's that 10. We don't fuck with
But
y'all.
bro, I had to, and changing my mindset and reinvent my mindset, I had to reinvent the people I was around.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? So how I just had this mindset of doing this and doing that, but I'm still hanging around bum ass niggas that don't want nothing.
Come on.
Nah, man, nah. Had to switch that. Even the bitches I was fucking with, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I had to change that mindset.
Not the bitches though.
Bro, but you had to. But okay, think of it like this though. You just, you out here being a player. I was a player basically. I was playing all my life.
We get pussy.
Yeah,
So it's like,
I was a player all my life until I had kids. You know what I'm saying? But that right there, bro, you spending money on a female, you thinking about what you can take her, do this, all that shit, bro. You stopping your own progress, because the women always gonna be there, but the opportunity, bro, you only got so long.
I emphasize the female part because y'all believe y'all can fuck 17 bitches at one time and still get to y'all bag.
Nah.
And they even figured out how to get a bag yet. It don't work like that. You got to figure out what you doing first. Then, like he said, they gonna motherfucking be there. They actually gonna be there every step of the way. It's just honestly they gonna get prettier as you get better with what you doing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're gonna be there. So take the time necessary, whether you 21, whether you 29, whether you 45. Take the necessary time to learn your craft, learn yourself, then step out. Now you got your ducks in a row and you ain't worried about the stresses of finances and these bitches. Because these bitches gonna come with something.
But vice versa too, for the females. Don't be having these bum ass niggas that's trying to tear you down, trying to stop you from doing what you doing. Every good
Corny
thing you got.
goofballs.
Yeah, bro. We call them peons.
Facts. Facts.
We call them peons, bro. If you trying to stop somebody's growth in life, bro, that shit's corny, bro.
It's sick.
That shit's weak.
It's weak.
So,
it's a weak man sport.
Yeah, but in the 20 years, bro, that's another thing I learned, bro. I just had to, eventually let people weed themselves out of my life, and I don't even get mad. I learned, bro, I don't even get mad when somebody be on some fake shit or weird shit and we had time, we had a certain type of relationship or whatever it was. It is what it is. I had that era with them in life. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you cut ties then? Because I feel the same way. I ain't mad at you, but how do you cut the ties where it's like, all right, I just got to completely move forward. And I know I'm going to win over here with or without you. Yeah,
but that goes back to, for me, that goes back to, bro, what do you, looking yourself in the mirror, what do I really want out of life? Is these people that I'm hanging with every day, are they making me move forward in my life or making me stand still or sit down in one position? I know I just had a conversation with somebody. They're doing the exact same thing they was doing 5 years ago. Really? It was like we just continued the conversation. Really? It was like it was on pause for 5 years and we just continued the conversation. So just like that, bro, you gotta really weed out these motherfuckers, bro, because these bum ass niggas will tear you the fuck down.
Mentally first, too, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
It ain't no physical shit. This is a mental warfare we are against.
Man.
And it is involving bum ass niggas with nothing to do.
Yeah,
they ain't got nothing to do, y'all. They got all day in the world to hate. That's why there's so many of them on Instagram. You think niggas that had time and shit to do could hate that long? Yeah. No, it doesn't work like that. I don't like people. I don't got time to not like them.
Oh, hi. You must be Joe Pitts, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What's this? Okay, so I'm gonna be in Miami for a whole week, so I figured I can make some money here while I'm gone. By turning your crib into a dewdrop egg?
Better hope you didn't make a spare house key.
Hey, babe.
Joe, what are you still doing here? What did you do to my house?
You like what I did with the place?
Joe had already printed off the contract, right? I know. Now, somehow he wrote that he's a long-term tenant and not short-term.
Like a roommate?
Good morning, Riley.
You gonna have to go down to the courthouse and file an eviction.
What about my home? What about my things? How am I supposed to sleep with a strange man in my house?
We've looked into Joe Pitts. He has no criminal record, not even a traffic ticket.
You so need to go shopping, babe.
So he's harmless.
You see how easily accidents can happen?